Thank you for joining me today for a brief introduction to the Tennessee Education Association Advocacy Hotline program. I'm your host, Cynthia Wood, Legal Advocate for the Hotline. The Advocacy Hotline is a program presented by the TEA to empower local associations statewide to be the source of information and point of contact for their local members. The hotline staff will be available during regular business hours to answer your questions on employment-related issues such as licensure, testing, tenure, dismissal, and discrimination. With experience and expertise in various aspects of education-related employment matters, the hotline team brings a wealth of knowledge to assist you in serving the needs of your local members. The Advocacy Hotline provides a lifeline to you as a local leader or association representative. When approached by a member with an issue, if you determine you don't know how to answer the employment-related question, that's the time to contact the Advocacy Hotline. Right now, it's likely you can answer many member questions based on your experience as a leader or representative, but if you ever feel you need more information, research, or analysis to answer a member's question, we're here to support you with the resources you need to be the source of information for your members. It's our goal as the Advocacy Hotline program matures to provide local leaders and representatives with periodic trainings and frequently asked questions, so in the future you will be able to answer even more of the questions without always needing to access the hotline for assistance. So let's get started. To access the Advocacy Hotline, you may call the special 800 number received during your phase of the rollout, or access the online portal at the URL provided on the same card. If you did not receive a card with contact information, you may contact your UniServ or the UniServ associates at TEA for a copy. In order to most efficiently serve local leaders and representatives, it's our goal to reserve this contact information so you may easily contact us. We've learned from other states with similar programs that call demand can quickly become overwhelming if individual members statewide contact us directly. As such, TEA has designed its hotline model to be a resource for local leaders and representatives. When you call the 800 number, if an advocate is not immediately available, you will be prompted to leave a message. The message should include your name, local association, and work site, as well as the member's name. Also, you will be asked to advise us of the best time to call you back, as we know your ability to take calls can be very limited during the school day. We will also ask that you leave a brief description of the nature of your concern, so we can determine which advocate can best address your question. It is our goal to get back to you within 1 to 2 business days, depending on call volume. For faster service, please use the online portal to submit a ticket. Upon submission, your ticket will automatically be placed in the queue for review by an Advocacy Hotline staff member. To complete a ticket, simply access the Advocacy Hotline launch page, review the instructions, and click Accept to be automatically directed to a blank ticket. You may start a ticket by selecting a quick pick or select an issue type and subtype if applicable. Complete the items in the gray box with your information as the submitter if you are with a local seeking information for a member. Below the gray box, there is a place to include the best time to call and the name of the member you are assisting. Please note, because school-issued phone numbers and email addresses could be monitored by school administration, we cannot respond to inquiries made by these means. Please provide a home or personal phone number or email address to avoid any delay in responding to your inquiry. Finally, you will need to include a subject and a brief description. A word of caution: if the nature of your inquiry is particularly sensitive, please use your discretion in the details you provide, as we cannot guarantee your inquiry will not be subject to discovery in the event of future litigation. Once you have reviewed your ticket, simply click Submit and you will receive an email confirmation at the address provided. Upon submission, the inquiry goes into the queue and is reviewed by the hotline staff. If necessary, we will research your question and get back to you within 1 to 2 business days. If your issue indicates a possible organizing opportunity, we'll contact your UniServ so your UniServ can work with you to discuss how the issue might best be addressed through organizing. Thank you for joining me today. Feel free to contact the Advocacy Hotline with your questions or concerns. We look forward to working with you to serve your members' needs.